Good morning, Mandy. My name is Kathy. I'm going to be your nurse aide today, and I'm going to go ahead and clean your catheter. So your bed is safe, low, and locked. You're looking at me when I explain the procedure. I'm going to go ahead and apply the privacy, and I'm going to gather my supplies. So I will need a basin, 2 washcloths, 1 to wash, 1 to rinse, a towel to dry, a linen protector to keep her linens clean, and I will need gloves and soap. Okay, so I'm going to set that there. I'm going to put on my gloves so I don't forget them, because students that have done this without putting on gloves, that would be a fail. I'm going to go ahead and turn on both the hot and the cold water. And they're looking to make sure you turn on both hot and cold for moderate temperature. And that is a moderate temperature. I'm going to go ahead and partially fill my basin. Okay, and still moderate. Before I set down my basin, I'm going to have Mandy check it. Mandy, would you please check the water to make sure it's moderate? I checked it and it felt fine to me. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to clean that tube between your legs. I want to avoid overexposure. So I'm going to bring the sheet down to about just above the knee level and the other to the hips. We're going to go ahead and put a linen protector underneath. Just expose the area you're working on. I'm going to go ahead and use my first washcloth. Get it wet. Put soap on both sides of the washcloth because I'm going to flip it. We're going to do 2 strokes. I'm going to go ahead and grab at the meatus and wash down at least 4 inches without tugging. Okay? Put that in my hamper. I'm going to grab another washcloth. Correction, I said I was going to flip it. So I'm flipping the first washcloth, second stroke, put it in my hamper. I'm going to grab another washcloth. This time we're going to rinse. Whoops. And I'm going to go ahead and pinch at the meatus. Actually get your fingers, dig your fingers in to get close to the meatus as you can. Wash down. Whoops. Correction, I would not have tugged. That wasn't really tugging, but it might have looked like it. So I'm going to wash down at least 4 inches. Switch my cloth. Wash down at least 4 inches. Okay, put it in the hamper. Now I'm going to dry. So hold at the meatus, dry down at least 4 inches without tugging. You don't need to do a second dry. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and remove my linen protector. Put that in my hamper. I'm going to cover her back up. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll take care of my water. So I'm going to pour my water in the commode. I'm going to put away my soap. I'm going to rinse. You can pour it in the sink. A lot of students like to just pour everything in the commode because there are some skills that you have to pour it in the commode. Okay. So I'm going to dry my basin, put it in my designated dirty supply area. You can see the pink sign there. I'm going to go ahead and remove my gloves without contaminating myself. Throw that away. Wash my hands. Unprovide privacy, although you do not need to unprovide privacy for any skill. So you could just leave it and it will stay counted as privacy for all skills. So if you want to unprovide privacy, you can. The bed is safe, flow, and locked. Your call light is within reach. Wash my hands again, and a skill.